These are the top 5 phones with the best battery life. One of the more positive trends in modern smartphones has to be bigger batteries. Yes, we've had thinner phones and lighter phones and less bezel everywhere. Woohoo. But a phone that lasts all day? Now that's exciting. Let's get to it. Number 5 is the LG V30 with 17 hours and 30 minutes of battery life. LG makes some great phones, but it seems like its arch rival gets all the headlines. Of course, I'm talking about Palm. Nah, Samsung. Anyway, the V30 has some clean styling, big OLED screen, wireless charging, is water resistant, and even has a headphone jack. Madness. Coming in at number 4 is the BlackBerry Key1. It ran for 18 hours. That's excellent. Keys on the Key2's physical keyboard are 20% taller than the keys on the BlackBerry Key1. Keys. The physical keys can also act as shortcuts to apps or tasks. Using long or short presses, you can have 52 different shortcuts. If you're thinking, wait, BlackBerry is alive? BlackBerry phones are made by TCL. The original BlackBerry company, formerly known as Research in Motion, handles the software still. BlackBerry devices now run Android. We are at number 3, and 3 times 3 is 9. The Samsung Galaxy Note 9 ran for 19 hours and 20 minutes during our tests. The Note 8 pulled in around 17 hours. So battery life should not be the defining characteristic if you're looking to upgrade from a Note 8 to a 9. Otherwise, the Note 9 is a very powerful device and is also handy for those of us who like to jot things down instead of typing. The Note 9 also added some neat tricks to its S Pen. It can now act as a remote control as well as a stylus. The massive battery in the Note 9 charges the S Pen. Number 2 is the Vivo Nex, clocking in at 21 hours and 50 minutes thanks to its 4,000 milliamp hour battery. You guys know the Nex, right? It's got that pop-up selfie camera. No notch here. The Nex also includes a fingerprint sensor in the screen. The downside of the Nex, Vivo's skin on Android is kind of clunky. Let's get back to that selfie camera and answer the question on everyone's mind. How tough is that camera? It's actually pretty sturdy and is far from flimsy. And the phone with the best battery life is the Samsung S8 Active at 24 hours. Yeah, you heard me right, a whole friggin' day. The S8 Active may be ancient news because it came out way back in the olden days of 2017. But let's talk a little bit about good old Grandpa S8 Active. It's really tough. You don't need a case for this thing. You can throw the S8 Active against a wall, and the wall will likely be more damaged than the phone. The S8 Active has a flat screen, no infinity edge here. It also has the Snapdragon 835 processor, which is still plenty fast. As it's been around the block for a bit, you can find the S8 Active at around $400 online. Thanks to the one and only Lynn Law for helping me out with this top 5 and for testing loads and loads of phones. Did this list finally convince you to buy a BlackBerry Key 2? Really? Let me know. I'm Ayaz Akhtar and I'll see you online.